But sports, either you played sports or you went to juvenile hall. That's how you knew everybody.
And what was it for you?
Sports.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't start going to jail until I got grown.
What was the first time you went to jail?
I probably was like 17. I went to jail.
Did they get the wrong guy?
No, they got the right guy.
They got.
I'm not gonna say they got the. I'm not gonna say they got the right guy.
Right.
They just got the. My partners in them, they used to be going to Cal Berkeley and stealing mopeds,
Uh-huh.
and I wouldn't go steal no moped.
You
but
just
when
wrote them.
I just rode them, and
Okay.
and so my father and my mother had separated,
Right.
and my father he started dating somebody else. So I kind of like used to be, you know what I'm saying, as a kid, you know what I'm saying, you don't really be like you bothered by my father being with somebody else. So one night I just tried to ride one of the stolen mopeds all the way to East Oakland to my mama's house and ended up getting pulled over. I didn't realize that the motherfucker didn't have no lights on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much how I ended up going to jail for the first time
And then
for a stolen moped. And then I started doing robberies.
you started. Okay, so that started the life of crime right there.
That started the life of crime. I started doing robberies. Now I think I started doing robberies not because I wanted to do robberies, but because I was trying to find a way to survive. And at that point, that was probably one of the easiest ways to survive.
We definitely can understand that.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think a lot of the youth pick up bad street habits out of survival, more so out of the idea of really wanting to go do a crime.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm
real.
saying? It's like, but we look at the behavior more so than why the behavior. You know what I mean? Like we
Right.
look at the fact what they doing, we don't really look at the reasons why they doing it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
A lot of people go down the wrong roads in life just because of the situations they come up in life. And sometimes you just get caught up in those situations and that become a lifestyle that you live.
Damn.
And that's it becomes what you know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So and for me in my life, that was the streets became what I know, not mainly because I think I wanted to go down that road.
Mm-hmm.
It was probably more so what other road was it to go down? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I come from a household where nobody went to work, so it was nobody pushed me to go find a job.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My mother and father both used drugs, so it was like you just gonna run out there and follow. Sometimes you just gonna follow what the norm is for you and your community. Your
Absolutely.
little partners, how they getting it, how y'all getting it. You know what I'm saying? They coming back with new shoes, they coming back with this or that. You gonna be like, man, how y'all doing that? Like, all
Yeah.
right, come on, I'm coming.
Yeah. A lot of times you don't even see if that's right or wrong
You don't even
because you're in it, like you were saying.
you don't even and in your community,
Yeah.
it's pushed as right.
Yes. Yes.
You understand me? Like
Yes.
in your environment, that's the hip thing.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So everybody, you know what I'm saying, me come up going down the wrong path because somebody mainly older than them
Mm-hmm.
is the example that they following. So if you don't got somebody, if you don't got the right person
Like a mentor.
mentoring you or even initiating you to the streets,
Right.
because sometimes you know what I'm saying. It's I always say this, right? It's two types. When you jump off the porch and jump into the street life shit as a kid, it's two type of people waiting for you. There's some people that's waiting down there to show you the right way, and there's some people down there sitting there to show you the wrong way because they want to use you.
Absolutely.
You understand me? So if you don't come up from a family that's already street orientated that can coach you, like the most of the people that got money out here that you see doing good, they was molded to be that way in the
Somebody
streets.
led them that way.
Somebody led them that way. They had an uncle or brother or somebody was
Yeah.
already getting money. So they gave them structure and how to go about doing what they're doing. Even though it was wrong, they had a structured path about how to do it. And then you got the other people that's waiting for you, that know you green, that know you don't know nothing about this, and they take what they know and they use you for it.
Take advantage of you.
You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
take advantage of you. So it's like you have to be comfortable with you have to just be you just have to be knowledgeable about who you're dealing with when
You
you
gotta
come
be
off
up
that
on
porch.
game, or somebody's gonna game you up
Game you
one way
up.
or the other. One way
Either
or
way,
the other.
that's when that for me, that's where the true meaning of game is either be sold, not told. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? Because people gonna run game on you until you get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how you gonna pay for it. You're gonna pay for it because you're gonna get manipulated by it until you realize what's going on.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, that's
Okay.
pretty much kind of how it was.
So as far as you were saying about the game, either they're gonna sell you the game, tell you the game, show you the game,
Run game on
or
you.
run game on you.
Yeah, that's kind.
Either way, you get in the game.
Either way, you get in the game.
When you were growing up in North Oakland, were you on the end of giving the game or getting the game most of the time?
As far as what, when I got older?
Yeah, when you got a little bit older,
So,
after the incident with the dirt bike.
so I think that I was always in position as a youngster that had people who was good, what had the possibility of being good mentors. But I always wanted to do my own thing.
Okay.
So from wanting to do my own thing and really not following the guidance of the ones that was trying to lead me down the right path of wrong,
Right.
I kind of like stumbled up on making my own bad decisions.
So they say a hard head make a soft
Soft
rump,
ass.
right? So
Exactly.
that was your path. You were like you wanted to do things your way.
I wanted to do things my way because when you come up under something, like when somebody initiates you to the streets,
Right.
they also initiate some form of structure.
Absolutely.
And I had never came from structure.
Okay.
I came from being able, like, as a kid, as 10, 11, 12 years old, I could almost stay outside late as I wanted to.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when somebody tell me, man, you can't do this, man, this how you got to do this, man, I know I just had the idea of, I knew what I was doing even
Right.
when I didn't know what I was doing.
Right.
And
You were kind of in charge of yourself since a young age.
at a young age, I've been doing for myself from a young age. I've been trying to. I was one of the kids that used to pump gas at gas stations.
Mm-hmm.
Ask you, can I help you with your groceries at the grocery store? And just find little things to do to be able to be. They had some money in my pocket,
Yeah,
or be able to get clothes.
you had hustle from a
So
young age.
from a young age, but sometimes, if like I say, when that hustle goes to from going from just how you doing it to the street life,
Right.
you need to be walked into it correctly.
Absolutely. There's a lot of doors that you don't know what's behind them.
Exactly, and you think you know what you're doing, you get to run around. So that's how I kind of like
Got into some shit.
I end up going. I end up the first time I really got in major trouble. I was trying to help one of my friends. He needed some rims or something for his car, so we went somewhere. We robbed the dude for his car. On the way back, after we found out the rims didn't even fit his car, I ended up getting the police got behind us. We got in the high speed. I went to jail. Went to jail for something that really didn't had nothing to do with me,
Right.
but just at that time we called being solid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My partner trying to do something. Come on, I'm gonna go with
You
you.
were holding them down.
You know what I'm saying? Me, but not understanding that, hey, that's your business, bro. I don't really be.
Yeah.
Go get your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Me,
Yeah.